A lot of people think Zoom became popular because of the pandemic. If that's true, why haven't Google Meet and Microsoft Teams saw the same growth? The actual reason is Zoom has a better product.
Zoom has become the most popular option out there.
Zoom, a lot of people really like the Zoom video quality, which I do.
I was using Google Meet, now I'm using Zoom meetings.
Have you ever noticed YouTube works seamlessly even when you have a bad internet connection, while other video streaming platforms buffer and suffer to load the videos? Similarly, for video conferencing, Zoom works seamlessly even with a bad internet connection. Try using Zoom and other apps with bad internet connection and good internet connection, you'll find the difference. But the question is, Zoom is a complete tech company, which means they need some finest coders in the world in order to beat Google and Microsoft. Then how did a startup create a better conferencing app than other big players in the market? Hi everyone, my name is Ram and this is the story of Zoom.
Oh boy, I can't wait to start my first online class and be able to teach my students from the comfort of my own home.
It all started with a love story. When Eric Yuan was in college, he was in a long distance relationship. Eric used to travel 8 to 10 hours just to meet his girlfriend. Then he thought of ways in which people can stay connected no matter where they lived in this world. That's when he decided to create a platform that connects people. In 1997, Eric moved to San Francisco and was one of the first 20 hires on WebEx team. By the way, WebEx is also a video conferencing company. In 2007, WebEx was acquired by Cisco for $3.2 billion. Despite of its huge valuation, Eric knew that their product is good but not great. These are some of the problems that WebEx faced. There is a lag between audio and video. Their installation process is super complex. Sometimes connectivity is unstable. Scheduling calls and conducting virtual meetings were frustrating. He told these problems to the management and said they need to be addressed very quickly in order to sustain in the market. Unfortunately, nobody listened to him. But the question is, why do people are still using WebEx despite of its poor user interface? Because there is no better alternative available in the market. Finally, Eric decided to quit WebEx in 2011 to start his own company, Zoom. 40 other employees from WebEx joined his startup by looking at his vision and clarity.
That's fine, dude, but what did Eric did differently?
He focused on building a great product from day one. Back in 2011, all the big companies such as Skype and GoToMeeting focused on audio over everything. But Eric believed that the video and audio together creates the best virtual connection. So from day one, he focused on video and wanted to build the best product in the market. It took 2 years to build and launch the product. Finally, when Zoom launched its product in 2013, it shocked the whole market. The product is too good as it gained 1 million users in just 2 months.
Still, the question is, how did they make such a great product? That too better than the big players in the market.
Number 1. Customer feedback. Before Eric left the company, he talked to multiple users of WebEx and took some valuable feedback from them. This taught him some important lessons that helped him in building the Zoom. Yuan was one of the team of engineers responsible for building the initial versions of WebEx web conferencing product, which means he knows the nuts and bolts of the game. Eric and his team were expert coders who have been working on video conferencing platforms for years, which gave them the edge over their competitors. Google and Microsoft work on 1,000 different projects at a time, whereas Zoom focused on building one single great product. Business model of Zoom. Another big reason is that Zoom follows freemium business model, which means users can use their platform for free of cost till an extent. Eric's idea is simple: provide value before the sale. Zoom only charges its customers only when it's used on large scale for commercial use. This led everyone try Zoom for free, bringing more and more users every day. In simple words, Zoom offered its 90% of the product for free of cost. A startup with small team uses Zoom for free, but when they scale their team or want to use Zoom for meetings beyond 40 minutes, they switch their plan to Pro version. Marketing strategy of Zoom. Unlike many companies, Zoom spends merely nothing on marketing. Yet, they use best marketing strategy in the world, that is word of mouth. Everyone that used Zoom was so happy and surprised with the video quality that they started bringing more and more friends to experience the quality. Challenges faced by Zoom. Like many other tech companies, Zoom also faced some serious technical issues called as Zoom bombing. You're in a team meeting and suddenly some random stranger joins the meeting and disturbs the whole vibe of the meeting. This made many users frustrated and brought in so much negativity for the Zoom. Then Eric publicly addressed this problem and said, "We'll fix this problem as early as possible by saying sorry to its users." Zoom fixed this issue in just 1 week. As of today, Zoom captured 50% of the market share despite of the big players in the market like Google, Microsoft and Cisco. So what are the business lessons can we learn from the success of Zoom? Number 1. Be futuristic. Even before cards were invented, we were fine using horses and bullock carts. But then Ford came up with cars. Video calls were there in the market way before there was internet accessibility to many parts of the world. Even before Zoom, there were many big companies in the market with a mediocre product. And he knows for some reason the internet needs a better product. Remember, in market there is always space for a better product. Number 2. Don't be afraid of your competition. They say you can't move mountains, it's a myth. You can beat biggest players in the market when you have a better product. Zoom proved it by defeating the biggest players in the market. Number 3. Choose product over marketing. Every now and then, we see companies such as Tesla, Zara, Rolls-Royce and many others spend their total energy in building the best product. This results in word of mouth, which is the best form of marketing. Always remember, a happy customer is your best marketing campaign. Number 4. Listen to your customers. Understand your customer problems by adapting active feedback mechanisms. In early days, Eric used to personally talk with his customers or email them asking for active feedbacks and improvements. Addressing customer problems helped Zoom create the best product. Number 5. Embrace your mistakes. We all make mistakes, face them bravely, accept them and fix them as soon as possible. So what do you think can we learn from the success story of Zoom? Let me know in the comment section below. This is Ram signing off. Have a great day.